today I'm back with a new video. This is KekeMel and I still have no voice. I'm still sick. I've been sick for at least a month, maybe even longer. I've been through 2 packs of antibiotics and still my voice has not returned, but we're gonna continue to do videos. So today's video is gonna be about how I lost all my baby weight in literally a month. I did it really quick, but I'm not gonna lie, I started off not losing anything at all, and then I talked to one of my exes who happens to be like, he's a nutritionist or has a degree in sports science or something like that. And he basically told me what I needed to do to lose weight and why I wasn't losing weight. And at the time when I wasn't losing weight, I was just pretty much exercising and I wasn't eating unhealthy. I was just eating like the normal amount of food that I would normally eat. And yeah, I wasn't losing any weight. So let me tell you what I did to lose weight in a month. Literally after I talked to him, within a month, I went from 200 pounds to 142 pounds. And I actually got skinnier than I had planned to get. You guys know I've been on the journey to get thick pretty much my whole YouTube career. But the thick that I wasn't the thick that I liked. I had a big gut and my legs were skinny and my arms were skinny. Like I had like the pregnancy look to me. It wasn't the cute, thick, you know, small waist, big butt, big boobs. It was, I looked pregnant and I didn't want to look pregnant anymore. So I knew that I couldn't spot reduce as far as losing weight. I couldn't just lose my stomach. I had to lose weight overall. I'm gonna start off with eating because that was like the key thing that helped, because I was working out and like I said, I wasn't losing any weight at all until I changed my eating habits. And I had to change my eating habits drastically. Back in the day, I could lose weight like that. But after 3 babies, the weight was just not coming off. So what I started doing was intermittent fasting. That meant that I only ate between the hours of 12 p.m. and 9 p.m. And those were the only hours I ate. After 9 p.m. at night, I didn't eat, and I didn't eat again until midday the next day. You have to kind of figure out the hours that you want based upon the hours that you sleep. So I don't go to bed at 9 o'clock, so that's why I can eat my last meal at 9. I go to bed like between midnight and 2 a.m. and I wake up at 6 a.m. So yeah, I could have my last meal at 9 because I'm not going to sleep at 9. But if you're going to sleep at 9, you don't want to have your last meal at 9. So yeah, started intermittent fasting, only ate between those hours. So that's like 8-9 hours. Those were the only times I ate during the day. 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's it. And I only had one real meal a day. Basically, throughout the day, I would snack on different healthy snacks and then have my meal at the end of the day around like 7, 8, 9. I'd have my one and only meal. Now, this is to lose weight fast. This isn't a diet to stay on for life. This is literally just to lose your weight fast. And then after that, to keep it off, you don't have to be as stringent, but like I said, to lose weight fast, this is what I did. And I have kept it off because I continue to eat healthy. I'm not as strict as far as diet, but I continue to eat healthy and I continue to work out almost daily. So with intermittent fasting, what I would do is about 12 o'clock, I would start with eating apples. I would like fill myself up with slices of apples. And I had to cut out sweet tea and I had to cut out soda. I didn't really ever drink soda anyways, but cutting out sweet tea was very hard. I had to only drink water. The only time I drank sweet tea was to take my medicine because I can't take medicine with water. But other than that, I only drank water. So I cut out all my sugary drinks and I started off the morning with eating apples. So I would eat different things in the morning. Sometimes I would eat apples. Sometimes I would eat avocados. Sometimes I would eat oatmeal. But I would like choose one of those things and that would be like my first meal during the day. So my second meal of the day would be what I didn't eat in the morning. So if I had avocado for my first meal, I'd have apples for my second meal. And with each meal, I'd always get protein in. So you're probably like, okay, how are you eating apples and getting protein in? I supplement with plenty of different proteins, which I'll show you in a second, because my second goal was to also gain muscle. I haven't gained the muscle that I want yet. These last like 2 months of the year, I'm gonna really work on getting the protein in and gaining a little bit more weight and also gaining muscle. But like I was saying, so first meal, oatmeal, avocados, apples. Second meal, I'd have whatever I didn't have prior. And then my last meal of the day would be lean cuisine. All I ate was lean cuisine for a very long time, and I still continue to eat lean cuisine. And this is the only lean cuisine that I like. I don't know if you can see it. This is the only one that I like, and it only has 360 calories in the package. So that's not a lot of calories at all. So I was in a super calorie deficit eating lean cuisine, apples, avocados, oatmeal, but I was also eating very healthy. And obviously to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. And along with that, working out helps a ton as well. So I eat lean cuisine for my last meal before going to bed. And I want to show you how I got my protein in. I would get my protein in with these drinks. This is the Equate brand high performance protein shake. And it has 30 grams of protein in each bottle. Now, I'm not gonna lie, everything protein that is a supplement tastes so gross to me. Like, I cannot stand protein supplements, but I know that I have to use them to get the amount of protein I need in. So I would try to drink at least 2 of these a day. So say I had apples for my breakfast, I'd have apples and a drink. And then if I had avocado for my lunch, I'd have avocado and a drink. Another way that I would get my protein in is with these cookies. These protein cookies, they're Lenny and Larry protein cookies. They're triple chocolate chunk. Now, I don't know why, they like literally just changed their formula and it doesn't taste as good as it used to. Like, I used to love these protein cookies. The snickerdoodles and this one, I used to love them. And now they don't taste as good. But the good thing is the cookies, they did make a lot smaller. So now that they don't taste as good, at least the cookies are smaller than they used to be. They used to be like that big. I would eat about 2 of these a day as well. And I would eat this along with, say, my apples, or along with my lean cuisine, or just as a snack throughout the day. My goal was to get at least 100 grams of protein in a day. I'm still confused about exactly how much I'm supposed to get in. Some people say you're supposed to get your amount of weight in. So say I'm 142 pounds, I'm supposed to get 142 grams. That's a lot. That's a lot of protein, and I can't do it. So I just stick with 100. I try to get 100 grams of protein in. So I pretty much just start adding everything up between the shakes, which is 30 grams, and the cookies, which is 18 grams of protein, and try to get in my 100 grams of protein a day. So that's literally all I ate was fruits and lean cuisine and intermittent fasted and protein supplements. That's all I did from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. So as far as exercising is really important, especially if you're trying to lose your stomach. Like I said, you can't spot reduce. So if you're gonna lose your stomach, you're gonna lose weight everywhere. For me personally, to lose weight in my stomach, and from what I've heard, walking is, or if you can, you know, run or jog or whatever, is the best way to lose weight. So I started off walking just around my neighborhood, and my neighborhood is pretty big, has hills and everything. And I would, you know, walk around my neighborhood about 3 times in a row, pushing my son's stroller. So that's added weight. And I would do that every single day. It would take me about 2 hours to walk around my neighborhood 3 times. So that's what I started off doing until I got my gym membership, because I knew I wanted to add weights to walking, because I didn't want to just lose weight. I wanted to also tone up. So when I started in the gym, I would walk at a speed of 3.5 and I would walk at an incline of 3. So at first, when I started walking in the gym with incline and the speed, I had to work my way up as far as time. I started off like 15 minutes, and now I can do an hour and a half to 2 hours of walking at 3.5 speed and 3 incline. And I mean, I just walk and have my headphones on, jam into my music, and just keep walking and walking and walking. And that's how I walked my stomach off and also the weight off. If you just do weights and sit-ups and stuff like that, you're not gonna lose your stomach. You literally have to lose the weight and you have to do cardio. So that was my cardio. And every time I go to the gym, I at least do 30 minutes, but I always aim for an hour. And if I can do 2 hours, that's great. One thing I wanted to add in is this drink. This drink is the Bang drink. If you have just had a baby, or you're just, you know, pretty much lazy, or you just need to work your energy up when you're at the gym, because like I said, I started off doing 15 minutes of walking and I went from 15 minutes to 2 hours. This drink will help you a ton. This drink has super creatine in it, and obviously has caffeine in it. It has no sugar, no fat. So you're not gonna gain any weight from this drink. It is a very big drink and it will give you a ton of energy. I would advise, don't drink the whole drink the first time that you start drinking this drink. Don't drink the whole thing because it will mess up your sleep. What I do now is I drink about a quarter of the drink to about a half of the drink if I feel like I need the energy. And also don't drink it at nighttime. So if you work out at night, don't drink this because you won't be able to sleep. Only drink this if you work out like in the morning, midday, around there. But after, you know, 9, do not drink this drink because like I said, you will not be able to go to sleep. But this drink will give you so much energy. Like you can strictly walk and not do any weight training and lose it, and also do intermittent fasting or a huge calorie deficit to lose your weight. Like it's really easy, but at the same time really hard. Because when I first started the calorie deficit and the intermittent fasting, I was hungry. Like I was really, really hungry, and I did cheat, you know, every once in a while. My one cheat meal is, oh, what is that place called? I can't even remember what the place is called. But it basically, it's just a codfish sandwich. It's a fried codfish sandwich, and it's like a sub size, and it's fried. And then I dip each bite into tartar sauce. So it was super fattening to dip each bite into tartar sauce, plus it's fried, plus the bun. So yeah, it was super fattening, but that was my one and only cheat meal. Other than that, I wasn't cheating and I lost my weight, and you'll see pictures of my weight loss. So also prior to me getting pregnant, I was at a higher weight. I wasn't 200 pounds. I was 200 pounds at one point, but before I got pregnant, I had lost a little bit of weight. I think I was down to like 175, 180, something like that. So I was big before I got pregnant, but I was big in a good way. Like I had, you know, the boobs and the butt and the smaller waist. But like I said, once I got pregnant, all that went away. Like my legs were skinny. I used to have my legs like got thick when I got thick prior to pregnancy, but after pregnancy, when I lost weight, my legs are literally chicken legs all over again. I hate it. So that's why I do have to now focus on gaining some of that weight back, which is hard because I am going through a stressful divorce with an evil person. But I am trying to gain some of the weight back. I want to be like at least 155 pounds and do a ton of weight training. And also I'm going to show you guys the waist trainers that I've been using, because I got a ton of waist trainers to, you know, cinch in the waist because that's my problem area right now since having a baby. So my next video is going to be completely about waist training. Well, not waist training, but waist cinching, and just to, you know, get your waist a little smaller. Whether you had a baby or you're just, you know, have a pudgy stomach or whatever it is, that's what my next video is going to be about. Is about all the waist trainers I have, and what works for working out, and what works for just going to the store, what works for sleeping and stuff like that. So stay tuned for my next video, and I hope this video about intermittent fasting, working out, and what I ate to have a serious calorie deficit but still get protein in helps for you. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!